An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
At the 32-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allowed a conversion. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Here's Purdy.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
This is caught. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Brock Purdy scoring on the 2-yard keeper.
And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Purdy will throw for it.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out to the 30-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Right.
Love from the gun. Here's a ball deep from Musgrave. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. Down the sideline he goes. He may go.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
This will be fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. So it'll be a touchback, and that ball will be placed at the 30.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 53 yards.
Let's go now. Right, 2.
Play action this time with Love. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Ready up.
2nd and 5.
Down. Ready?
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Let's go.
Jacobs is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Ready.
Jacobs again. And he's going the wrong way again. He'll lose yardage here back to the 5.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Love to throw for it on fourth.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Josh Jacobs,
a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And that trims the lead down to 9. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the interception, Love. That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
Christian Watson.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Packers are back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Purdy from the gun.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now Purdy. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's funny, throughout the season, we keep hearing from different coaches and players about the so-called rules, and it's different for each position. But as a quarterback, throwing across your body is supposed to be a rule that you're not supposed to break, isn't it?
Yeah, and especially with a guy coming knocking you to the ground like that.
I think he was fortunate that didn't get intercepted, fell to the ground incomplete, but you got to really be careful about that one. Yeah, you can break it every now and then, but as a general rule, don't throw across your body.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ready? Mustang 19.
Purdy looking to throw. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Well, turnabout is fair play, I guess. They had a pick six against them earlier, and now this defense, Charles, they get a pick six of their own.
And for a moment, let's just set aside how it impacts the scoreboard, because how about the response? One defense gets the pick six, the other comes back and matches it. These are two defenses that are planning on winning the game for their teams themselves.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Now Purdy.
And this is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Purdy. That is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Throwing. Love. Now inside the 25.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Love. And complete once again to Watson.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Ready.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Let's go now. 22 needle. Shot. 17. Huge. Yellow. White.
To throw now. Here's Love. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. So no gain on the play. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
striker. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And he is out of bounds here on the return. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Green Jack. Cut.
Here's Love. Here's a ball deep from Musgrave. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Purdy now to throw. George Kittle.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60.
Now Mason. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Jordan Mason
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Niners take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Quay Walker.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
22.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
On play action. Love to throw.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 39 that time. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 31.
Red. 6. Mega. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Love now. Buying time to his left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Blue. Yellow. Right. White. Red. Cycle. Blue. Stripe.
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
12, 10, slide through. Black Ultra. 10.
Looking to throw. Love. Yeah, he's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Throw left side complete. That's Jennings. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Here's Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
70 range.
Back to throw, Purdy. And this is caught, Jennings. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 yards there for number 15.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again. We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Purdy sets up to throw again. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Shotgun now with Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? And now we've got a man a little jumpy here. Maybe trying to block the extra point. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Purdy will throw for it.
And he will get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This will be fielded in the end zone, but he'll decide against bringing it out, so they'll take over at the 30.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Packers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Purdy
throwing the out route incomplete. It's Mason. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Mason. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards on the play.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Touchdown 49ers. Jerome Jennings from 13 yards out.
And the Niners have cut it back within a score. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Complete at the 1. And they're a perfect 5 for 5 now on 2-point conversions as he is in to get them 2 more.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this one fielded in the end zone. It won't be returned, so it'll come out to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Working out of the gun. Love. It finds his receiver, Watson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Here we go. 6. Back up. Watson, 6.
And they'll send Watson in motion right.
Ready?
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Counter play with Jacobs. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Let's go now.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And a short gain here down to the 22.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.